Hi guys, it's Rachel. So October is finishing and November is starting, and you know what that means. It means it's October favourites time. It also means it's Halloween, which is really exciting, and that's why my little pumpkin is making a feature in the background of some of my videos this weekend, just because I'm super excited about Halloween and I just want to get into the spirit of October before we go into November, and then I'll get into like the Christmas spirit because I'm already excited. There are already so many Christmas things out and I'm like, yay, Christmas. I also have like another little pumpkin here. So I have two pumpkins in my video. This is Fred. I carved him and I'll show you guys later because he is definitely one of my favorites for this month. And then I also have like a little pumpkin candle over here. So pumpkins all round at the moment. But anyway, it's favourites time. If you don't know what favourites videos are, if you're new to this community, the beauty community obviously on YouTube, basically it's just me showing you the products that I have been loving this month, the things that I've been using a lot. I have a variety of products here. They're just kind of randomly spewed all over my bed at the moment, and I'll also be giving some song recommendations of things that I've been listening to quite a lot this month, and book recommendations because I love reading and I have been reading like crazy this month. Actually, I've been reading like crazy the last few months. So I always have book recommendations and I love other book recommendations. So if you have favourite books that you've been reading, leave me a comment in the bottom bar below recommending a book or any other products that you would like to try, because I love hearing about other people's favourite products because that's where I find a lot of the products that I end up loving also. So enough of me rambling, I'm just going to get into what I have here, and I don't even have them in any order, which shows how unorganised I am at the moment. But I'm just going to grab products, and maybe we'll start with the non-makeup products first, the body and skincare products, I guess you could call it. So the first thing I have here is the Ghost Shower Gel, and this is a limited edition shower gel from Lush, and these is part of the sort of small amount of products that they brought out for Halloween, and I absolutely love it. So it says spiritually uplifting shimmery white shower gel with a haunting scent of lilies, soothes goosebumps and calms hairs that stand on end. So it is this really nice white kind of shimmery shower gel, and I actually only got this a week and a half ago, but I wanted to put it in my favourites anyway because I absolutely love it, and I love it so much that now I wish I had got the bigger bottle, and I wish I hadn't. I don't want to use it because I don't want it to run out because I know it is limited edition. But basically it smells like lilies. That's what it says. It just has like a flower, kind of like a really soft floral smell. I don't know, now I'm really making up words. And I love that it is like ghosts, and I love that it is Halloween inspired because I love it. And I also got the Twilight one, which is purple and smells like lavender, and I really like that one also, but this one is my favourite. So I've been loving that this month. I have also been loving my Flake Away, what is it called? My Flake Away Sugar Scrub from Soap and Glory, which looks like this, and basically it is just a sugar scrub. So it was quite inexpensive and it leaves my skin really soft. So it's only $17.95 for this like entire tub, which is massive. So Soap and Glory is sold at Kit Cosmetics, so have a look at their website to see if there's a Kit Cosmetics near you. But I do recommend a lot of the products from the Soap and Glory range because I have their hand food, what's it called? Hand cream, and that is lovely also, and I've tried a couple of their other products and I really like them. So I love the brand and I really have been liking this month. Another skin product that I've been liking is the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips, and I have shown these before. Basically they just have, I've got the mixed packs. They have some that are shaped specifically for your nose, and then some that are shaped that you can put on your chin or your forehead, and you just wet them, place them on your skin and leave them to dry, and then you rip them off and they get rid of a whole heap of like blackheads and gunk that gets caught in your skin. And I do have a problem with that, so I really like these. They work really well. You can see the gunk and stuff that they get out, which is kind of gross, but I highly recommend these. The last kind of non-makeup-y product that I have here is this perfume, and it's the DKNY Be Delicious Fresh Blossom perfume. And I really love this. Going into spring and summer as we are in Australia, this is just this perfect, it's really kind of fruity scent. It still has that notes of apple in it, but it just smells, I'll spray a little bit, see if I can describe it. I am so bad at describing scents, but honestly, it's one of those scents that most people will like. It's one of those ones that it's not necessarily weird or odd in any way. It's, a lot of people will like it, and it has the apple, but then it's also got like a fresh kind of, a little bit of like a floral scent, but not. I don't know, it's really sweet, it's really light and fresh and perfect for spring and summer. So I've been wearing that a lot this month, pretty much every day. It smells so good. Okay, so for makeup products, I have a couple of things. The first thing I'll show you here is the Super Stay 24 Color Lip or Longwear Lip Gloss from Maybelline. And I showed this in a haul recently. This is the color 090, and I can't remember the actual name of it. But it's this really nice nude kind of pink color, and I'm actually wearing it now, and I'll try and get a little bit closer so you can see. It's really like a natural color, but it's a deep natural color, so it's very wearable, but you can see it. And then it's got the, obviously the little lip balm on top, and I have been loving this. It's not only the color that I love, but it definitely is long wear, and it is nicer to wear than some of the other long wear lip glosses or lipsticks that I've tried. A lot of them tend to crack and flake away. This does eventually, but it takes a while, and if you keep on applying the lip balm as your lips dry out, it does last quite a while, and it's nice wearing, and it definitely stays through eating and stuff like that. So I've been wearing this to work pretty much every day, and then I wear it outside of work too, because it's just one of those colors that is really, really nice pretty much all the time. So I've been loving that. The next thing I've been loving is I've gone back to kind of wearing cream blushes. I don't know if it's the weather or I've just been sort of really busy and I want something quick and simple, and I love cream blush for that, because I just feel like it blends into your skin really nicely, leaves you with a nice glow that lasts all day, and I like the finish of it. So I have been loving the NYX Rouge cream blush in the color Natural, which looks like this, and it's just a really soft, really creamy blush. And I got this, I actually picked this up at Beauty Expo last year, but you can get NYX products from Crush Cosmetics, so definitely check out this blush. I have been absolutely loving it. Another makeup product that I've been loving is the Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in the color number 13. So it is this color here, and basically I've been using this pretty much every single day as a eyeshadow base. Sometimes I wear it just as the eyeshadow. So today I have it on, and I pretty much have it all over my lid, and that's the only colour I have on my lid, and then I have a little bit of MAC Sable in my crease. But I like it as an eyeshadow on its own, I like it as a base, and I've also been loving it as a cream highlighter. So after I put on my blush, I put a little bit on the top of my cheeks as a cream highlighter, and I really love it. It's a great multi-purpose product, and it lasts all day. It really does. The Aqua creams are very good in terms of long wearing, and when it just gives you a really nice glow, especially on your cheeks when you're in the sunlight or when the light hits your cheeks. So I've been absolutely loving that this month. Another product I've been using heaps is the Grow Luscious mascara from Revlon. It's the new Plumping version. So it looks like this, and the brush has a really large brush. It's kind of like a conical brush. And I really, really like this. I'm wearing it today, so I'll see if I can get close enough so you guys can see my lashes. I don't know if you're going to be able to, but I have been liking this. I can do a review on it if you guys would like to see a review. I do like it. It does seem different to the Grow Luscious one. I think the brush is slightly different, and the formula is nice. It gives me long lashes. It's not as separating as some of the other mascaras that I've used, and like depending on the type of brush, but it definitely gives me volume, and it definitely gives me a little bit of length, and I've been using it a lot purely to try it, but I also found that I'm just really liking it also. So I've been liking that and using that quite a bit this month. And then the last kind of makeup thing that I have is more a makeup technique, I guess you could call it. You guys know that I love my liquid liner. I've been talking about that. I use that in a lot of tutorials lately, but I don't know why, but lately I've been sort of skipping the liner and instead taking an angled eyeliner brush and just pressing like a black eyeshadow into my lash line, and I've been liking that a lot and more lately. I don't know if maybe it's because summer, I think in summer I like to wear more like of a soft makeup look, but I'm just showing you as an example. I will use any black eyeshadow. That's not really the favourite. I guess the favourite is more the technique. I've got black tied here from MAC, which I used today, but I'll use the black that comes in any of like the Maybelline palettes or anything like that. That's not a problem. I have been using the angled eyeliner brush that I got from Eco Tools, and I really do like this. I showed this in a haul recently as well, but I've been using that to do this, and basically I just take some on the end and then press it all the way along my lash line to define my lashes, and it almost leaves like an eyeliner look, but it's a lot softer, I feel. So I've been loving that this month also. And then the last couple of things I have are nail polish, and basically the nail polish look that I've been wearing all month, either on my fingers or my toes, has been these two nail polishes together right here. So it's Essie's Your Hut or Mine, which was from their resort wear collection, or their resort collection. And then over the top I've been wearing the OPI's Teenage Dream, which is from the Katy Perry collection. So these two over the top of each other have been on my toes or on my fingers pretty much all this month, and I really like them together. They're very pretty. Okay, so that's pretty much finishes my makeup, skincare, body care, nail polish favorites. As for some random, I said that so weird. As for some of my random favorites, one of them is my water bubble. I've showed this before, but I've been loving it. I pretty much don't go anywhere without it. I have one that sits on my desk at work, and I have one that's at home, and that's pretty much what I've been drinking. I have cut back on my cordial, which is what I used to drink a lot of. I don't drink any soda because I don't like soft drink at all. But basically what I've always drunk is juice and cordial and then some water. But I've been trying to drink a lot more water lately, and I've cut out pretty much all of the cordial that I drink. And that is because I just have my water bottle with me everywhere. I honestly, and I don't know if it's just me or what it is, but I truly believe that it makes water taste better. At least it does to me. It may all be in my head, but I don't care because I'm drinking more water, which is good for you, and it's healthy, and it's better for your skin, and it's better for your body. So it doesn't matter why I'm doing it. I'm glad that it works. So I've said this before, you can get the bottle and the top for $15 from Maya in Australia. You can also get them from IKEA, and there are a couple of other places. If you go to the Water Bubble website, it has a list of stockists of where you can get the water bubble. But I really like this. So it's definitely one of my favorites this month. As for music favorites, Good Feeling by Flo Rida. I really like that song. We Found Love by Rhianna and Calvin Harris. I've also been listening to two songs from the Crazy Stupid Love soundtrack a lot, and one is called Blood by the Middle East, and the other one is called This Must Be the Place by Talking Heads. And I don't know why, they're kind of random songs, but you're welcome to go listen to them if you'd like to. But I just really like that movie and those songs. When I was watching the movie, I was listening to them, and I'm like, wow, I really like these songs. So I've been listening to those quite a bit, and then some older, I guess, music that is just like randomly on my playlist. I've actually been listening to, I'm going to say this, I don't know if any of you guys who are watching this video will know the show Instant Star. I don't know if they ever actually showed it in Australia. I watched it online. I think it was a Canadian show, but I'm sure it would have been showed in America. It was on the channel The N, I think, back a while ago. But basically it was this show about this girl who won a contest called Instant Star, and obviously she was a singer, and that got her a record deal, and there was about 3 seasons of the show, and it was just her. But she was actually a really good singer, and the music on the show was really good. It was all like original songs, and I have like some of the songs that I downloaded and had like the soundtracks from, and I've been listening to that a lot. So if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen the show Instant Star before, thumbs up this video and let me know, because I'd love to. I kind of want to watch it again. I'm gonna have to look for it. Maybe I can buy it on Amazon on DVD or something like that, because I've been listening to the songs from that show a lot. Anyway, moving on to books that I've been reading this month. One of them is Silence, and this is by Becca Fitzpatrick, and this is from the Hush Hush series. So there's Hush Hush, Crescendo, and then this book. And there are more books coming after this, but it's a really great book. It's sort of in the YA category, and it is slightly fantasy. It kind of revolves around angels and fallen angels and Nephilim and stuff like that. So if you like the City of Bones was a trilogy, now there's going to be more, but if you like those kind of books, I think you'll definitely like these books. So I've been loving that this month. Other book recommendations, I have a lot. I have them on my Kindle app, on my iPad, so it's kind of hard to show you, but first one is Heart on a Chain by Cindy C. Bennett, and I'll try and show you. It's kind of hard, but this is what, just here is what the cover kind of looks like if you could actually see it. But it's a really, really good book. I absolutely loved it. It's kind of like a love story, but it's got sad parts in it as well. Don't read it in public because I was like bawling my eyes out. I was so close to crying like when I was watching it, and I was reading part of it on the train on the way home. And like I had tears in my eyes, and I'm sure the guy that was sitting next to me must have thought I was a crazy person because all of a sudden I was just crying. So I highly recommend not reading it in a public place. Read it at home, but it was such a beautiful story. It was really, really nice. Had a great happy ending, so don't worry if you're crying throughout the book because you will like the ending, and it was really well written, and I really, really liked it. It was sort of not your typical book, so I highly recommend that one. I also recommend Cross My Heart by Katie Klein. And I'm going to try and show you again, and you can't really see it, but that's the cover right there. That was another really good story as well. I really liked it. It had a good twist at the end. It wasn't what you expected, so it was really well written, and it just, again, another really good book. All the books that I recommend will always have a happy ending because I don't read books without a happy ending because life is like unhappy enough. So I think if you're going to escape for a while, you want to be escape where the boy gets the girl and everything is good in the end. So recommend that one. I also recommend Breathe by Abby Glines. I think that's how you pronounce her name. But the cover looks like that. I really, really liked that book. I loved the story. It was fantastic. Highly recommend that one. What else do I have here? There's quite a few. Oh, A Rock in a Hard Place by, what's the name? Angie Stanton. Highly recommend that one. I really liked that one. It was kind of, seriously, the guy in this book, it doesn't matter that he is a rock star. If you could just find a guy that was as nice as the guy is in this book, you would be happy. You don't even need him to be a rock star. He's just really, really nice guy, and highly recommend that book. So yeah, they are some of the books that I have been loving this month, and my last little favourite is of course Fred, my pumpkin. I'll just grab him for you. Here he is. Say hi to Fred. You guys know I love Halloween, and I had so much fun carving Fred and carving a pumpkin. If you've never done it before, next year I recommend going and getting a pumpkin and carving it. It's a lot of fun. It's really funny. It's kind of messy. It's actually a lot messy, but it's a fun thing to do. So that is it. That is my favourites for this month. I'm sorry that this video has gone on and on and on, but I'm gonna go. If you guys make favourites videos, leave me a video response, or if you don't, just leave me a comment in the bottom bar below letting me know what things you've been loving for the month of October. So I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.